We're going to be working on our phonics now. Remember that phonics is when we learn how to read. Now, the past 2 weeks, we have done some long vowel teams. 2 weeks ago, we did our A vowel teams. Last week, we did our long O vowel teams. And this week, we are doing long E vowel teams. Our long E vowel teams are very similar to our O vowel teams. They are teaming up to help E say his name. So we can see that we have IE making the sound E. We have EE making the sound E. We have EA making the sound E. And then sometimes we have E all by himself. And this week, when he's all by himself, we are going to read it as E. We can see right here we have our feet card. Say the word feet. We can hear the E sound in the word feet. And we see here that feet is spelled with two E's, teaming together to make the E sound. We have new high frequency words this week. The first one is all, people, where, draw. We are going to read it, spell it, read it this week. Go ahead and help me. We're going to start off by reading it. All, spell it. A-L-L, read it. All. Very good. Our next word, let's read it, spell it, read it. Read it. People, spell it. P-E-O-P-L-E. What's the word? People. Now, when I spell people, I like to pause in the middle. P-E-O-P-L-E. That helps me. The next word, let's read it. Where. Let's spell it. W-H-E-R-E. Read it. Where. And our last high frequency word, let's read it. Draw. Spell it. D-R-A-W. Read it. Draw. Very good. So we're going to see these words popping up in our decodables, in our sentences in a minute. Make sure we are memorizing these words and we know how to read them. Let's go on. And we can see here our freeze card. These are different ways to spell the E sound. First, we have me. Say me. Right here we have peach. Say peach. Peach is spelled with an E-A to make the E sound. Here we have field. Say field. Good. Field is spelled with I-E. Here we have sheep. Say sheep. And sheep is spelled with E-E, making that E sound. This is our freeze card that we would have up on our focus wall to remind us all week. And over on this side, we have our long E card, which would be up above our whiteboard, showing us all the ways to spell the E sound. E blank E, remember that's our sneaky silent E, helping our E say its name. We've already learned that one. We have EA, which is one we're working on this week, making the sound E. We have EE, also one we are working on this week, making the sound E. Here we have E all by himself, making the sound E. And down up here we have IE, making the sound E. And we are working on this one this week as well. Something I want you to look at on this one, there's something to notice about this one. You may have noticed that we have a blank line in front of IE and a blank line after. That means that has to be in the middle of a word. It has to have a letter in front and a letter after it in order for this to make the E sound. Now we have two other ones on this card and we're not working on those this week. It would be a Y or an EY at the end of the word making the sound E, but we are not working on these ones this week. So we don't have to worry about them right now, but now you know. Now you know. All right. So these 1, 2, 3, 4 are the ones we are working on this week. Let's use what we just learned to help me read these words. You can see here that I've once again done the noticing For you already at my house, I have put all of our E vowel teams in red. So now you can notice where they are and you can remember that if they're in red right now, we are reading them as E so that you can practice reading them correctly. So when we see it in red, we're going to make the E sound. We are going to say each sound, say it slowly, and then read it. All right, please join me. E, he, he. This is an H brother. Sh, e, she, she. M, e, me, me. W, e, we. Very good. We just blended with just an E. All right, now we're going to move on to our EA. Remember, EA makes the sound E. Let's blend it. B, E, N. Bean, bean. B, E, st. Beast, beast. S, eat, seat, seat. Ooh, I see an H brother again. I'm noticing my EA and I'm noticing an H brother. This is Charles. He's going to say ch. Each, each, each. I see an L blend, so I'm going to blend these two sounds together. Full, ease, fleas, fleas. Very good. Now we're going to work on our EE. Remember, EE is making the E sound. Eek, week, week. This is an R blend, so I'm just going to blend these together. Eat, greet, greet. Eed, need, need. Here's another H brother. Eels, wheels, wheels. Now we are going to blend our IE, and IE is making the sound E. Here I see an R blend, so I'm going to blend these two sounds together, B and B, burr, eef, brief, brief. Here I see an H brother, Charles, so I'm going to say eef, chief, chief. Here I see another R blend. I'm going to blend B and together. Eef, brief, brief. Field, field, field. Very good. Now we're going to work on our sentences and then we will be done for our. Remember, we want to go through. Let's look for, we see here in blue, we have a high frequency word. Now we know that that word is people. We can see some EE words in here and some EA words, those long E words. So we are going to blend it slowly. Then we will read it with expression, and then we will read it again with expression. This word is do, most, people, like, green, tea. Do most people like green tea? Now let's read with expression. Ready? Go. Do most people like green tea? And remember, we bring up that ending because we see a question mark at the end of that sentence. So we want to bring up our ending and really ask them. Let's try it one more time. Do most people like green tea? Good job. All right, we have one more sentence. And the very first sentence, I see a high frequency word, and that word is where. Where. I'm seeing some EAs, which are going to say the E sound. Id, did, een, gene, get, The each peach. Where did Jean get the peach? Let's read with expression. Now remember, this one has a question mark as well, so we need to bring up our ending. Where did Jean get the peach? Very good. Let's try one more time. Where did Jean get the peach? Great job. All right, friends, remember that long E is our sound this week. It is making the E sound, and it is spelled E, E-A, E-E, and I-E.